Wow, Matt, this place is great.
Only the best for you. There's still a lot more surprises to come.
Welcome in. My name is Katie. Did you have a reservation with us today?
Yes, here is my card.
Oh, wow, I love when a man comes prepared. Well, let me just check you in. So it says here that you have 2 rooms for 2 nights, Mr. Harrison, and you will be in room 201 and 202.
Yep, sounds correct.
Perfect. So here are your 2 room keys, and as requested, those rooms are connected.
Great, thank you.
You are so very welcome. I hope you and your sister have a wonderful stay. Sister? No, I'm his girlfriend. Oh. Well, if you need anything at all, Mr. Harrison, I am your girl. Please do not hesitate to ask. Enjoy your stay. Let me know if you need anything. I cannot believe she was just flirting with you right in front of me.
She wasn't flirting, she was just being nice.
I actually find it pretty cute how naive you are sometimes. But why are we having separate rooms?
Oh, well, I thought we agreed on taking things slow.
Yeah, at the beginning we agreed to take things slow, but don't you feel like it's time?
I think we'll be much happier if we just wait.
Wait for what? We literally have a son together. I think we had our waiting period.
I will explain later. Why don't we just get to the rooms first?
Fine.
So, what do you think?
I like it. It's really nice, thanks. I kind of wish, though, we were not in separate rooms.
Good, really, only the best for you.
Are you sure that the reason we have separate rooms is because you're not attracted to me anymore?
What?
Are we not sharing a room because you're not attracted to me? I know that seeing someone go through childbirth can be a lot, but I hope that's not the reason why.
Quite the opposite. If we were sharing a room, there would be no waiting. Too much temptation, I figured this would just be easier.
I mean, I feel like we've waited long enough.
Why don't you get settled, get ready for dinner, and then we can head out?
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Hey, how's the weekend getaway going? Joshua, put your plate in the sink.
Oh, so great. I show up, and Matt and I are in separate rooms.
Oh,
Yep, just saying he wants to wait.
well, you both agreed to take things slow.
We did, but a weekend getaway and nothing?
Think of it like when. Hold on. Joshua, can you please go in the other room? Think of it like when you're young and kissing and holding hands is plenty.
Yeah, you're right. I just had my hopes up.
Oh, well, I think it's cute that Matt wants to wait.
Yeah, so cute.
Don't let this get you down. I'm sure it's not going to be much longer.
I hope not.
Well, beautiful, are you ready for dinner?
Yep, I'm ready.
Later that night.
I am stuffed. That was a lot of food.
I figured we could end the night with some champagne. I can make a toast. I could go get it. It's in my room. Okay, sounds good. Okay, and here is your glass. Thank you. Wait, there's something in my glass. Is this a ring? Okay, and now you're kneeling? Kat, the first time I saw you working at that diner, I knew our souls were connected. I know we got lost on our journey, but we have an amazing child together. So I wanted to ask, will you? Yes, 100%. Marry me? Good. Oh my gosh, this ring is gorgeous. I love it. It was my grandmother's before she passed. Are you sure you like it? If you don't like it, we can get you something else. Well, I absolutely love it. It's perfect. I don't want to change anything about it. You're perfect. So does that mean that we're still sharing separate rooms? I wish we could wait until after the wedding. Okay, so you're saying it's a short engagement then? Yes, I promise a short engagement. I actually was calling around to different venues. I was hoping to surprise you, but I could not find anything that was open. Huh. What? I was just thinking, what if we got married on Beau's Ranch? It would be perfect. It will be warm. We could do it outside. There's plenty of room. Is that what you want? Yeah, and Kayla would also like this idea. Then I love the idea. I love you. I love you too. So, was there going to be a toast, or was this just for me to see the ring?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You may regret it.
You know, I tend to live my life without regrets. I might as well try.
Okay. Oh no.
See, I had a good feeling about that card.
Uno.
You got me. I cannot believe you got Uno again.
I guess I'm just really good at this game.
Wait, do you know what time it is?
Oh, the bedside clock says 12:45. Why?
I forgot to tell you, I was so caught up in the game. I booked you a spa package, something about a facial, I think that's what they called it, and a massage, but I booked it for one.
Oh, you did?
I did.
You just don't want to lose again, huh?
Maybe.
Thank you.
Hey, you're back. I just woke up from a nap. How was your appointment?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Wait, what is all of this?
I wanted to surprise you when you got back.
And you shaved? Wait, does this mean?
No, I just figured a makeout session still deserved some romance, and I didn't want to be all prickly on my face for you.
Well, you are so thoughtful, and I will take that makeout session.
20 minutes later.
I think my lips are done for the night. Did you want to put on some bathing suits? We could go sit in the sauna or the jacuzzi.
Yeah, that sounds really nice. We should do pancakes for dinner.
Yeah, that actually sounds really good. Zach also really likes when we have breakfast for dinner.
The next day.
Hey, you about ready? Checkout time is in 20 minutes.
Yep, all ready. Did you get the room keys?
No, there was a sign on the table that said just to leave them.
Okay. It's so good to see you again, Mr. Harrison. How was your stay?
Oh, it was fine.
Actually, the champagne was flat. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've never heard us having that problem before. I can take $15 off of the final bill. Hold on, I wasn't finished, and it tasted funky. Okay, and when you say it tasted funny, could you describe what it tasted like so I can write that in the report? It tasted like it didn't want to be in my mouth. Okay, the most I can do is $25. If we want more, I'll have to get the manager, and then he'll also have to get approval. I mean, yeah, that sounds better than just 15.
Thanks, Katie. We left the room keys on the table in the room.
Wow, I can tell you really pay attention to details. Also, yes, you know, the champagne was just such a huge letdown since we were toasting to our new engagement. Well, congratulations, you two. We do offer honeymoon packages as well if you are interested.
Thank you. We'll keep that in mind, but we're still trying to figure everything out.
Completely understand. Our hotel prides ourselves on our 4.8 star rating. I ended up taking off an extra $10 off the bill, but don't tell anybody. So when you get a chance, please leave us a review. How convenient.
Will do. Thanks.
We appreciate it. Once this is printed, I will just have you sign it and then you two can be on your way. Oh, we have a 4.8 star rating. Whatever.
You know, I did notice that the champagne tasted off, but I never drink it, so I thought maybe that's how it's supposed to taste.
Katie probably did that on purpose.
I really don't think she would do something to ruin the hotel's reputation. She seemed fairly nice.
She was not nice. I actually find her quite rude, considering she thought I was your sister.
She offered that money off the bill, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I guess. I cannot wait to tell Kayla about my engagement.
Also, I wanted to apologize for the champagne tasting funny. I hope it didn't ruin anything.
No, I thought everything was perfect. It was absolutely more amazing than I could ever think. It was perfect. I just thought we should say something to Katie, that's all.
Okay, good.
So sorry I am late. How was your trip? It was good. Good. I'm glad that you and Matt had a chance to get away. Wait, is that a ring? It is. Did Matt propose? He did, and it was so romantic and sweet. Go, Matt. I am so happy for you. Thank you. And that ring is beautiful. He did a good job picking that out. I know, right? It was actually Matt's grandmother's ring, so it just makes it more special and beautiful. So, when's the date then? Not sure yet. I still have to talk to Beau. I was going to ask him if we could possibly do the wedding at his ranch, and there's plenty of room, and I think it would just be a great way to get everyone together. Yeah, that sounds fun. I don't see why he would be against it. I just haven't asked him yet, but I'm going to soon. Okay, so you have to let me throw you just a small, but a small bridal shower. Really? You want to throw me a bridal shower? Yes, we need to celebrate. But other than that, how was the getaway? Most of the getaway was good, but oh, a but is never good. Towards the end of the trip, I was kind of rude to the front desk girl. Well, first she was flirting with Matt right in front of me, and then she called me his sister, and then the champagne was flat and tasted funny, but I might have been a little too rude. Ew, I find it so unprofessional when somebody who's working flirts with somebody that's their client. I'm just so worried that something is going to ruin this. I never get anything good in my life, and I just don't want to mess it up with Matt again. It's normal to be scared, but we also can't let that fear control us. I know, I apologized to Matt, and he was like, oh, I didn't even notice, so at least it didn't cause any issues between us. Well, sometimes you have a bit of an attitude. I do. It's something I have to work on, and I don't want my attitude at all to affect Matt's relationship with me.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I don't know. I'm just really worried. I really don't want anything to mess this up. At least you're aware of it. We all have something. I am. The stress of planning a wedding on top of Raquel acting very different since she's got back from meeting Beau. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like she's distancing herself. And then on top of all that, I don't have a dad to walk me down the aisle. And now I feel like that's going to be a big part of the wedding not being perfect. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I meet with Dr. Jones, my therapist, this week, so I think it'll help. Definitely. What if Raquel and Zach walk you down the aisle? I've seen lots of videos like that. I think it's so cute. Aw, I love that idea. One thing I've learned from Lydia is she says we cannot stress over things we cannot control. Lydia always has the best words of wisdom. Right? Well, I have so many ideas for the bridal shower. I'm so excited. Hey, Beau, it's Kat. Howdy, Kat. How's life? That's a loaded question, but good. I was actually calling because I have a favor to ask. Of course, Raquel, okay? Oh yeah, she's great. Everything's fine with Raquel. But Matt recently proposed. That's great. Congratulations. Thank you. Sadly, we have been calling around and there are no venues open, so we were hoping we could borrow the ranch. Borrow the ranch. Yes, get married at the ranch, just something small. All right, and will Kayla be attending this event? Yeah, like I mentioned, just something small, but Kayla would be there. Then yes, we can have Jessica help out with some of the details. Oh, I don't know. Please, it'll give her something to do other than being in my business. Okay, it might be helpful since she's there and she can get stuff ordered and situated for us. So yeah, that sounds good. Thank you. You bet, but I will see you next week, and that way I can also meet this Matt. Hey, I am out and about and I'm doing some stuff for the bridal shower, but I was thinking I could come pick you up and you and I could go to the bakery and try some treats for the bridal shower. Yes, of course. But are you sure? I don't want you to feel pressured to do this. Stop. There is no pressure other than getting you to that altar.
Later that day.
Next. Hi, we are here to see if we can sample some treats for my friend's bridal shower. Yeah, we were just looking for some simple desserts. Uh-huh. Aren't you a little old to be getting married? Aren't you a little young to be so bitter and judgmental? Just making an observation. Well, for your information, we have known each other for a long time and have a son together. Oh, that makes sense. You're getting married because you have a child together. Not that it's any of your business, but we are getting married because we love each other, not just because we have a son together. Right. You know what? Never mind. We want this to be a happy time, so I think we're gonna go elsewhere. Yeah, I agree. We're gonna take our business elsewhere. Oh, you guys are so cute. Most people who get married book 6 months in advance, so good luck finding someone to do your little last minute wedding. Next, maybe she's right. Maybe I'm too old to think I should have a special wedding. Do not let what that girl said to you get you down. I'm going to handle this. Just forget about that whole bakery situation. Are you sure? I really don't want it to be a burden. We can just skip the dessert. I am more than happy to throw you a bridal shower. You deserve to have treats there. I'm going to handle this. Don't worry. And I'm really sorry she treated you that way. Thank you. This is Helen. Hey, Helen, it's Kayla. Hi, hon. How are you? I'm doing good. Just excited for the bridal shower. I know you said that you can come on Saturday. I am looking forward to it. Great. Well, I know when we had Friendsgiving, you made this amazing cheesecake. And if it's no trouble at all, that is my famous cheesecake. I'd be more than happy to share it with everyone. And it also gives me something to do. Great, Helen. You are the best. I am glad you asked, hon. I will see you on Saturday. Looks like I'm making my famous cheesecake. I am here outside whenever you are ready. Great. I am heading out now. Oh my gosh, you look so pretty. Thank you. I actually had a really bad hair day. My hair was not working. Hopefully nobody can tell though. What bad hair day? You look great. Oh my gosh, are you kidding, Kayla? This place is beautiful. Yay, I'm so glad that you think so. Congrats on the engagement, hun, and thanks for the invite. It gave me reason to break out my pearls. Thanks for coming, Helen. Thanks for the invite, Kayla. Of course, I'm so glad that you could come. And of course, Katrina, congratulations on the engagement. I'm happy to see you doing so well. Thanks, Lydia. I know I would not be where I am today without you. I'm very happy and proud of you for turning your life around, and I'm equally as happy you are not engaged to cheater guy. Oh gosh, me too. Yeah, me three. No offense, but I don't think our friendship would have survived toxic Ricky. Hey Kat, wow, what a beautiful bridal shower. Jessica, you came. I did. I know we haven't always got along, but we're pretty much family now, and I hope we can put the past behind us. I would like that too, especially because Raquel refers to you as her cool aunt. Thanks again, Helen, for making the cheesecake. It was my pleasure. Why would I have a special recipe if I can't share it with my friends? I would like to make a toast to my dear friend Kat, and yes, this is just water. I think we can all agree that Kat is one of those people who shows that we can turn our lives around. I am so thankful that Kat gave me the opportunity to be her best friend. She is not only my friend, but my sister. I said I was not going to cry. I wanted to throw this bridal shower to show Kat how special she is to me and to everyone else. I wish her and Matt lots of love and many blessings on their new adventure together as husband and wife. So I want to raise a toast to Kat and Matt. To Kat and Matt, the happy couple. To Kat and Matt. Thank you everyone for coming and celebrating with me, and especially thank you to my good friend Kayla for putting this together. It's beautiful. My pleasure. Oh my gosh, this cheesecake is amazing. Thanks, hon. I'm so glad that you are enjoying it. I would love the recipe. Well, look at you. Aren't you just too sweet? Is she avoiding giving me the recipe? Yeah, I think so. Okay, ladies, the bridal shower is not over yet. We have some games planned before it is over. Better watch out, ladies. I am really good at playing games.
1 hour later.
Thank you everyone for coming and celebrating Kat's engagement. Call me anytime if you think of something for the wedding. Bo wants me to help out as much as possible. Are you sure you want to help out? I don't want you to feel like you have to just because Bo asked you. Yes, being at the ranch is actually really boring, so it gives me something to do. Well, thank you, Jessica. I really appreciate it. Like I said, we're family now. I am headed out. Beautiful bridal shower, Kayla. And again, congratulations, Katrina. Thank you for coming, Lydia. It would have not been the same without you. Well, hun, what a beautiful bridal shower. Thank you for the invite and giving me a reason to break out my pearls. Thank you, Helen. I know that you and Larry were married a long time. Do you have any advice for me? Well, hun, I think cherishing each other as much as you can. When Larry passed, I try to think about all the arguments we would have, and I can't remember a single detail. So in the end, it does not matter. Pick your battles and cherish those moments. I like that. I don't cherish moments as much as I should. And also, hun, men are physical creatures, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I know. Thanks again for the bridal shower. I cannot believe this was all for me and that everyone showed up for me. It was just, I can't really describe it in words, but it was amazing. So thank you. I am so glad you enjoyed it. Lots of big things to come. Beau's gonna come visit, and then it's time for your wedding. I am so ready. So I didn't say anything during the bridal shower, but where's your ring? Oh, I felt weird not wearing it, but it fell off the other day and Matt took it in to get sized, and I was hoping it would get sized in time for the bridal shower, but it didn't. But it'll be ready for the wedding. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You do not want to lose it. No, I didn't even realize it fell off. Matt was walking in the kitchen and stepped on it. But it's almost time for the wedding. It'll be ready. And then we can finally have our night alone. Ugh, the things I'm going to do to that man. Hello? Hey, it's Kat. Thanks again for the bridal shower. I had the best day. You really don't have to keep thanking me every time we talk. I'm just really glad you had a good time. So, yesterday, Miss Rainbow, Raquel's teacher, called me. Oh, was it a good or a bad phone call? It was good. Raquel got Student of the Month. Go, Raquel. I'm so proud of her. But Miss Rainbow let it slip that Beau is offering Raquel money for every good grade she gets. I had no idea he was doing this. Oh, that may be my fault. What do you mean it's your fault? Well, Beau and I were talking the other day, and he had mentioned that he wants to be involved in Raquel's education. And I had said when I was in school, every A I got on my final report card, my parents would pay me for it. So I just talked to him about how it encouraged me to do better on some of my assignments. Okay, this situation is not your fault. I'm not mad. I just wish that Beau would have talked to me first. I agree. He didn't mention he was going to implement it, but if he did, I definitely would have told him to call you. I know. Well, I guess good thing he's coming tomorrow. You should probably plan to talk to him about it. Yeah, I plan to talk to him before we go pick up Raquel from school. But I know he didn't do this to upset you. He said sometimes he feels lost and he doesn't know if he's doing the right thing. So I think sometimes he gets excited and doesn't realize that he has to communicate it with you first. I will go easy on him. Okay, let me know how it goes.
The next day.
So this is where you come get coffee, huh? It is. They have the best coffee in town. Well, I like it. So I wanted to talk to you about something in person before we go pick Raquel up from school. All right, why do I feel like I'm about to get in trouble? You're not in trouble, but Miss Rainbow did mention a deal that you made with Raquel. Yes, I thought it was a good way to provide an incentive for Raquel to turn in good work. The only issue I have is you did not discuss this with me ahead of time. So now I'm not allowed to give Raquel an incentive to get good grades with my money. That is not at all what I'm saying. I gotta be honest, Kat. I'm starting to feel like I'm not allowed to do anything for my daughter. Look, co-parenting is hard. Even if you've been doing it for years, it's still hard. But big things, big gifts, and money, big decisions like that, you and I need to agree on, and we need to talk about it ahead of time. Why? Think of it like if you're on a team. Every team member knows what you're doing together. That way, when something happens, everyone is united. When you make big decisions without including me, you're telling Raquel that I don't need to be included. We are still both of her parents, but we also need to be a team together to create a united front. All right, I will do my best to talk to you about decisions in the future. Great, and I'm not expecting perfection. I know it's going to take time. But before I forget, Raquel got Student of the Month, so on Wednesday we can go see the ceremony that her teacher is doing for her. Wonderful. I'm not surprised at all. She's a smart kid. She just needed a little push in the right direction. That she is. I guess this isn't the right time to tell you that I got Raquel a dog. You did what now? I am just kidding. Man, you should have seen the look on your face. Haha, very funny, but that actually wouldn't surprise me. Oh, there she is.
Dad, you came to get me. You're here.
I did pick you up from school. I wanted to be the first one you saw when you were done with school today. Howdy there, Matt. I'm Bo. It's finally nice to meet you. Nice to finally meet you, Bo. I'm glad you could finally make it for a trip. Wanted to thank you in person for being here for Raquel since I was not here, but I also wanted to thank you for being here for Kat. It is much appreciated. Of course, I love Raquel and Kat. I'm happy to do it. I do it all over again. I am so glad that everyone is here for us all to eat dinner together. Thanks again, Kat, for the invite. I'm glad I could come. This dinner looks mighty good. Thanks, Kat. I am looking forward to eating this dinner.
Mom, I don't want this. I just want candy for dinner.
No, sweetie, you need to eat your dinner. You cannot have candy for dinner, okay?
No, I don't want to eat this,
Buddy,
Mom.
we do not talk to Mom like that. You need to eat some of your chicken before we even talk about dessert, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Now I get it. Okay, finally got Zach down. Oh, good. I don't get his obsession with candy lately. He asks for it every day. I don't even give him any. I mean, when he visits, I give him some from time to time, but not a lot. But I'm sure the obsession with candy is normal. That explains some of it. I saw that you and Bo were talking for quite a while. Yeah, he had mentioned that there was some construction needs for him and some other ranchers, and they have just not been able to find anyone reliable. So we just got talking about business. Well, if anyone knows construction, it's you. But maybe this summer we could stay for a while. Yeah, we could check it out and possibly talk about moving there. Move to Wyoming. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, that's a really big decision. Raquel and Zach go to school here. My friends are here. I know, it's a lot. Trust me, it's a lot. But we can give it more time. I'd be happy to transfer my business there. It sounds like I'd already have some contracts, but let's just give it more time. I'm not against it. It's just a big decision. What about your construction company? That's a big risk to take. Let me worry about that. Okay. Glad that we were able to have some alone time. Me too. I'm sad I wasn't able to take you out while I was here. I know, I would have loved that too, but Joshua's been with me all week and it just got really busy. I understand, no pressure, but hopefully someday I can meet my girlfriend's son. Girlfriend? Sorry, what's it called nowadays? Lover, partner, girl who threw out my back? No, girlfriend is perfect. I love it. So I recently just got some bad news. I spoke to Joshua's dad about possibly moving our weekends around because Joshua's dad's weekend is the weekend of Kat's wedding. And with the travel and everything, we just could not figure out all the logistics of it. So sadly, Joshua will not be at the wedding. Darn, I was really looking forward to showing him the ranch and the horses. I know, I am also really bummed, but I know that there'll be lots of other chances for us all to do things in the future. That there will be.
Back at the ranch.
Morning, Jody. I just came in to double check that everything is good to go for the order that I placed for next weekend. Why is Jessica in there ordering flowers? No problem, Jessica. Let me see. Let me just pull up your order. I've got everything all ready to go. Just let me know. This looks good. If anything changed. Nope. Everything looks all good, and I finished paying online, so I think we're good to go. Great. I will drop them off probably about 9 a.m. All of them are in water except the bouquet, but I will make sure to put that in water right before I leave. Perfect. Thank you so much, Jody. Everyone is really excited. You bet. I'll see you soon. Yep. See you soon. Thanks again.
A short time later.
Good morning, Jody. How is your grandmother? Thank you for asking, Dolores. My grandmother's doing a lot better. How are you? I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing good. You know, I'm still pretty upset that Lucy ran off, but I get through most nights. I'm sure that's hard. You know, I was just shopping for my weekly flowers, and I overheard that Jessica was ordering some flowers for something. Yes, I'm surprised you didn't hear, but there's a wedding at Belle's Ranch next weekend, and we're doing the flowers. Now, is there? Well, good for him. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the order. You know, being in a small town, I don't get many orders for weddings. So excited for him. Well, I'll be back later for my weekly flowers. Tell your grandmother I said hi. Will do. Lucy, this is your mother. I'm just calling to let you know that Beau is getting married next weekend. I just thought you should know. Please give me a call back.
Thanks, Dad, for coming. I'm really going to miss you.
You are very welcome, little lady. I'm just thankful that I was here to see you get Student of the Month. I'm very proud of you. I am also really glad that you were here for her as well. Well, I will see you for the wedding, unless your mom gets cold feet.
Why would it matter if she gets cold feet? Couldn't she just, put socks on?
Oh, it's just an expression, but no cold feet here at all. I am completely ready. Well, little lady, the work doesn't end there. Even though you got Student of the Month, I expect that you're going to keep up with your education and your academics. Your mom's going to keep me updated. And also make sure you're nice to your teacher, Miss Cloud. She seems like a really nice lady. Yep, I'm going to keep your dad completely updated on all of your schoolwork. Thanks again for coming, Beau. It was really good to see you.
You're funny, Dad, but her name's Miss Rainbow. But I promise I will. I actually really like school.
Back at the ranch.
Have a good day. Enjoy your flowers. Oh, good morning, Dolores. Good morning to you. I am just so sick about the family emergency that came up with Jessica and her family. Family emergency? Oh, did you not hear? Jessica and her family had a family emergency, and they had to cancel the wedding. Oh no, that's horrible. Jessica didn't mention anything. Well, I am not surprised. She had to leave town in a hurry, said she needed space, was going to shut off her phone. I wouldn't call her if I were you. I'd just give time for the family to be. I understand. Thank you for letting me know. Of course, I really care about your business. I just hope that you can cancel everything in time. I'd get on that right away.
A short time later.
Okay, I can cancel some of the order, but there's cancellation fees. It's not even going to be worth it. I'm going to have to call Jessica. Oh, it's the flower shop. Hello? Hi, Jess. I'm so sorry. I have to call. I know you're just going through a lot, but I really needed to talk to you. Oh no, was there a problem with the order? Well, I've been researching, trying to cancel your order. Excuse me. Why are you canceling the order? Dolores came in and said there was a family emergency and that the wedding was off, and so I had to cancel all the flowers. Jody, why would you even listen to anything that woman says? I hope you did not cancel my order. You are right. I should have called you first. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But no, nothing's been canceled. Nothing's been canceled again. I'm so sorry. It's fine. As long as nothing was canceled. Please do not make any changes to my order unless you talk to me first, okay? Yes, of course. I won't do anything unless I talk to you. Why would Dolores lie like that? Just give it to me straight, Nick. How was the ranch while I was gone? For the most part, everything went really well. There was a couple cows that got out of the fence, and we had to put one down. That's too bad, but I'm sure you did everything you could. That's odd. Why would Lucy be calling me? Do you need to take that? No, Nick, I do not. Continue. Why is that girl calling me again? No. Thunder, I know you're mad that I left you, but not eating your food isn't going to help anyone. Just eat the carrots. Lucy, why do you keep calling me? Is it true? Is what true? Are you getting married this weekend? What are you talking about? Who told you that? Hate to even say this, but Mama called and left me a voicemail saying that you were getting married. You and I both know, Lucy, that we cannot believe a thing that comes out of that woman's mouth. Why would she even think that? She didn't mention how she knows, so is it not true? No, I am not getting married, but I do have a girlfriend. Oh, a girlfriend. Is she nice? Yes, she's very pleasant and I like her a lot. Okay, well, maybe this was just a play for me to finally call her back. I couldn't say. Nothing that woman does makes sense. Should I call and tell her that you're not getting married? I don't really know what to do. If you really want my advice, I think it's best you don't answer her phone calls. You're just feeding into the drama, and that's what she wants. Let me handle this. Hopefully this just goes away if we all ignore it. Well, congrats on the girlfriend. She must be a great person. She's pretty great. I hope you're doing well. See? I told you all you needed to do was eat some carrots. Was that too hard? Where have you been? Where do you think I've been? I've been working. Why are you so grumpy? Sorry for being short, Jessica. Just have a lot on my plate. It's okay. I'm also on edge. Jody just called me and said Dolores tried to cancel my flower order. Why would she do that? 'Cause Dolores somehow thinks I'm the one getting married. What? Why? How do you know? Well, it's no surprise. She also told Lucy. I have no idea how this rumor came about, but I think until we figure this out, we don't say anything about this wedding or anything to anyone. Agreed. I know that face. You have an idea. I just thought of a harmless prank that we could play on Dolores that will keep her out of our business in the future. I'm listening. Hey, Kayla. Hey, I'm heading to Wyoming in a couple hours. If you think of anything last minute for the wedding, let me know. I will, thanks. And I appreciate you going ahead of me. I just did not want to pull out Raquel and Zach out of school for too long. Of course, I will see you soon, and don't worry, Jess and I have everything handled. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Back at the ranch.
What can I get you? Do you want a drink? You want some water? I'm good for right now, thanks. How was the private jet experience? I hope that everyone treated you well. Everyone was great. It was amazing, but I kind of had imposter syndrome, like I didn't deserve to be there. You deserve it and a lot more. Thank you. I got that extra pillow on the bed since last time you said your neck was hurting. You are too sweet. I would have been fine. Just want the best for you. I want you to feel comfortable sleeping in the bed. Oh, yeah? Don't hesitate to ask. I want you to feel as comfortable as possible sleeping next to me. I might have a few requests. I am open to any suggestions. Do you really have to flirt in front of me every time? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Jessica. I did not see you there. Well, Jessica, we're all adults here, and Kayla is my girlfriend and my guest. It's fine, really. It's just... Oh, that's probably Lucy. Truth be told, I wasn't sure if she was going to come.
15 minutes later.
Okay, I think we all know the plan. We've gone over it a few times. Yeah, I'm so sorry my mama is doing all of this. Truth be told, she's always been this way. I wish I could say this is new, but I didn't realize how bad it was until after I left, and I used to think it was okay. It's not your fault, Lucy. Your mom is an adult and makes her own decisions, but it sounds like you're doing what you can to start your own life. Thanks, Kayla. I appreciate that. I am trying. Bo, would it be okay if we talked alone for a minute? Of course, if that's also okay with Kayla. Yes, of course. Take your time. I know I shouldn't say this, but you're the first man I ever loved and my first heartbreak. And I'm just really sorry that my mom is doing this, and I'm here to help in any way possible. I know, Lucy, and as I've said many times, that was not my intention. I know, you were always honest with me. But look at you now. You have plenty of time to be out there breaking hearts. I don't know about that, but I have been spending time with a boy from college. Good for you. I hope you find someone that treats you really well. I hope that after all of this, my mom finally leaves you alone. I hope so too, Lucy. Kayla seems very lovely. That she is. I'm a pretty lucky man.
The next day.
Hello. Hi, Dolores. It's Jody. Thanks for coming in. I just wanted to call to let you know that I spoke to Jessica and she said there was no family emergency. Jody, hi. I'm so glad you called. I am so sorry. I meant to say something. It was another family that had the family emergency. Sometimes I'm just so silly. I hope that you did not cancel those flowers before talking to Jessica. That would just be bad business. Uh-huh. Well, I spoke to Bo and it turns out they don't need flowers anyways. Oh, really? Well, hopefully if he had to call off the wedding, he's doing okay. Oh no, quite the opposite. He decided he was just going to go to the courthouse and get married instead. Wait, what? When is this? Oh, in about an hour. I gotta go, Jody. Why is there never any parking? I knew it. How dare Bo marry a hussy like you? Excuse me. Coming in off the streets, convincing Bo to leave my Lucy and marry you instead? How dare you? I think you're confused. I am not the one who is marrying Bo. Wait, what? Get out of my way. Lucy, what are you doing here? Dolores, what are you doing here? Wait, are you and Bo getting... Mama, are you okay? Is she alright? Is she alive? She literally passed out. This is not good. I'm just in shock. Why did you not call me? Mama, Bo and I are not getting married. Wait, how dare you play a prank on me, knowing my heart condition? Mama, you do not have a heart condition. Well, this could make me develop one. Bo called me and said that you thought he was getting married, and so you went behind everyone's back and tried to cancel the flower order. I did no such thing. I don't know where you're getting this information. Yes, you did. Jody, what are you doing here? Wait, are you telling me we're all in this together? Mama, I did this to show you push everyone away and you don't have boundaries. This behavior cannot continue. And I hope that seeing me up here, almost getting married, shows I do want you part of my special day, but not like this. This behavior cannot continue. A simple phone call would have been fine. You're one to talk. Bo, you stay out of this. Does this mean you're coming home, Lucy? I am trying to stay out of this, but here we are. No, this does not mean I'm coming back home. But if you leave Bo alone, I hope that you and I can develop a new relationship slowly. I may overreact at times. Yeah. I'm sorry, Bo. If you ever decide to get married, I will not intervene in any way. There, are we all happy? Well, good. I think my future bride deserves privacy like everyone else. Lucy, I miss you. I would love if we could go get some coffee. And sorry, Jody, for the misunderstanding. Thanks, but I also came here to let you know you are no longer welcome at my shop. Fine by me. Your flowers die after a couple days anyways. Wow. Okay. Mama. What? Change doesn't happen overnight. As my father used to say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. Wait, if you're not getting married, who were the flowers for? A good friend of mine, and if I were you, I'd be a tad bit embarrassed. See what happens when we Assume? Well, Jody has some responsibility in this too. Right, we can discuss that over coffee. I think you and I both should go. I must say, you clean up nice. You look really handsome. Looking at you, I almost was unable to leave the house. Okay, this is the last box, and you are officially moved in. You have so much stuff, I wasn't sure if it was ever going to happen. Well, thank you for bringing in all the boxes. I know the kids are really excited about their new bedrooms. Looking forward to seeing the kids every morning, and once we're back from the wedding, just living our lives day to day as a family. That's something I have always wanted. Me too, but we leave to Wyoming tomorrow afternoon. I have some work to get done in the morning, and then we can meet for coffee before we leave, get the kids from school, all that stuff. Sounds good. Good night, Matt. Really, no argument about not sharing the bed together? Not tonight. I can wait. I'm so close to being your wife. It will be worth the wait, I promise. But I have a surprise for you, but I can't give it to you until the morning. Oh, you better make it worth the wait. But I can't wait for the surprise.
The next day.
Okay, so what's the surprise? I knew you would not forget. But I picked up your ring this morning. It just came in. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried it would not be here in time. It's so beautiful. I checked the weather, and Saturday should be a really nice day, perfect for a wedding. Good morning. Could I get a vanilla cappuccino, please? Thank you so much. Hi, Matt. Funny running into you here. How have you been? Hey, Brooke. I'm doing well. How about yourself? I have been really good. Good, good. This is my fiance, Katrina. Hi. Fiance? I didn't know you were going to get married. Yes, we're getting married this Saturday. Oh, wow, so soon. Well, congratulations to you both. Thanks. Matt and I are really excited, especially our kids, Zach, our son, we have together. Good seeing you. Was that? Oh, hold on, it's Lydia. I better answer. Hello? Hi, Katrina, it's Lydia. Do you have a minute? Yeah, I'm just having coffee with Matt. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything is fine. Sadly, something came up last minute and I won't be able to make the wedding. Oh, I understand. It was last minute anyways, but you will be missed. I hope it turns out to be the most beautiful day for you and Matt. You deserve it. But Helen will be there, and she has enough personality for both of us. That is true. But let's do lunch when you get back. Yeah, I would love to get lunch when I get back. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. That was Lydia. I guess she can't come to the wedding. Darn, that's too bad. Yeah, I didn't expect everyone to make it, but I would have liked Lydia there. Well, looking at the time, we should probably head back home, grab our bags, and then get the kids from school, head to the airport. Yeah, let's get going. Unless you're getting cold feet. Never. It's literally my dream come true to marry you. I've had many dreams about it. Well, you have no choice. But I was thinking when we get back, we could maybe try for a baby. But let's get going. We don't want to be late. Hold on. Let's just finish the honeymoon first. I'm open to trying both.